This is our 20th year of bringing students from New Jersey down to the Holocaust Museum. It's 21 years since my father died, which is when we started doing this, and we've brought over 4,000 students to the Holocaust Museum, trying to teach them the lessons of the Holocaust, to be upstanders, not to be bystanders.
What we do is meet very early in the morning at the school. It could be 6:30 or 7 o'clock. All the children are there ready to go, board the bus, and we're on our way. And it's a long trip. It's a terribly long day for anybody.
We got to see gas chambers today. We got to see the bunkers that they slept in. I feel like that was very moving because it was a main part of the death camps. The gas chambers is what mainly killed a lot of the Jews, and it was very painful.
This experience really shows me how crucial and harsh the Jews has during the Holocaust, and we get to understand some of their pain by going outside the trains or seeing the shoes or learning about the resistance that the Jews had, and this has been a wonderful experience.
We have Holocaust survivors usually, in fact always, who travel on the bus with us. And they speak to the children while the bus is moving, telling their stories. And this is, in most cases, the first time the children have heard anything like this.
I'm a Holocaust survivor. I was impacted by the Nuremberg laws that says that Nuremberg laws of being of Jewish faith, Jewish religion, is a race. And the Nuremberg law said in 1935 that Jews are no longer allowed to intermarry with another religion. My mother was Protestant, my father was Jewish. And my father and I lost our German citizenship. I was born in Berlin, Germany. And we became stateless, legally stateless.
The benefits of this program are great as far as the children are concerned. It gives them the opportunity to see firsthand experience. It's much different than reading it in a book, but some of them, it becomes a life-changing experience.
It's really great for students and teachers because it brings everything to life. You see things in a history book or you read certain documents, you see pictures, but when you're here, it really brings everything to life. The information is on a much greater scale.
I attend Robert High School and I do study Holocaust genocide literature in class, but I feel like it's totally different being in class, reading it from a textbook and actually experiencing it, because when you read it in class, all you hear about is the numbers. 6 million Jews died, but when you come to the museum, you actually get to realize that they weren't just statistics, they're just not numbers, they're actual people with their own stories. And I think that's a really important impact. Also to realize that there's more to the story than just a mass murder. There's, corruption and all that.
When they showed all the shoes, it showed the hope that people really had because people were wearing fancy shoes to go over there. And it also brought the numbers to life, and it made it more than just a number, and it actually showed how many people were actually brought to the camps.
Okay. And that's a really astute comment, that when you looked at the shoes, these were their shoes. And they came there in, like you said, fancy shoes. They were not expecting to die.
Actually walk through it.
You guys and gals can each make a huge difference. So I want to ask you to take out your identity cards, and as a way to commit, to make that commitment out loud, and as Ms. Mahler said, to not forget, but to remember these people that were with us today, that they should not have died in vain, that we should honor these dead. I'm going to ask that we're going to go around one by one and just say their name out loud.
Cato Free, Laura Human,
Renee Gutman.
Dale Cosmari, I don't know how to say it.
Okay.
Leslie Galperin.
Isaac Salesman.
Regina Goodman.
Alexander Bernstein.
Gary Jacob. Rudy Zed.
Michael.
Sarah Rivka Thurman.
Celia Pepper.
Rachel Lee Galperin.
John Stats.
Jacob Frankel.
Cameron White, Johanna Haynes, Julia Pola.
And I'll remember Morris Rubel.